Hey everyone,
Welcome back to the Angel Baby Show. I'm Ava Lynn.
and I'm Elise.
We have a really fun kind of, I don't want to say random episode, but we have some like career, getting agents, making money off TikTok tips. And then we also are going to have some rapid fire questions. Elise has three really great interviews, some short, quick interviews. Um, but yeah, no, it's kind of funny. We don't even know where the time went. I feel like people are already going back to school, especially Southern colleges. They're like going in for rush week, which is crazy to me. Like our little sister starts sophomore year in like a week or something crazy.
Yeah. No, I know. My sense of time is just so confusing right now, and we have so much to talk about, and we can continue talking about it on the on the podcast and on the radio show. But yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of start. Like I thought we could just kind of check in, give an update on like what we've been up to, and then in the next section, I'm really excited. I have three super awesome interviews that I'm going to share, very related to like the industry. So I can learn a bit more about it while you guys can learn a bit more about it. The first one, I'm interviewing a former SNL actor and now the writer director of a revenge thriller called Rushed. I interview Saboin Fallon Hogan. And then next, I interview the producer on the Whitney Houston biopic, I Want to Dance with Somebody, Tanner Beard. He's also the co-founder of the Mammoth Film Festival. So it's great talking to him. And then last but not least, I interviewed a talent agent, Joe Lorenzo, who gave really good tips on just what he's looking for and representation in the industry. Obviously, right now, the entertainment and film industry is kind of in shambles with the strikes going on right now. We've got the writer's strike and the SAG-AFTRA strike. So it's a very interesting time in this industry. But that being said, for the past century, there have always been movies and there have always been entertainment, and people will always want to watch something. So I think we can always talk about it and we can always move forward. So I'm really excited to get into those interviews and also share a little bit about things I've been looking into. So that's kind of just a quick what's to come on Angel Baby's show, at least on the entertainment end. But I think Ava and we also wanted to talk a little bit about, I guess we could start with just maybe what after this summer, like what some of our goals are, some of the things we've been tapping into, things we've been watching, kind of taking some time for ourselves. We're both working remote right now, so we've spent a lot of time together. And I don't know, is there anything you want to share, Ava? Something you've like been into lately or studying lately?
Yeah, if anyone's watching the video version of this, my light died. So in the middle of your
Oh,
amazing spiel, I was plugging in my light. It's actually the Alex Earl light.
mine died too.
I
Yeah,
know
mine
it.
just died.
I know. Anyway, you need to like plug it in while you're recording because sometimes it dies because it's such like a great bright light. So if you look up literally on Amazon Alex Earl light, it's so nice. It literally comes with a clip. It like clips onto anything. I was actually using it this morning. I was trying to get digitals because any agency, any modeling agency, even like even acting agencies, you just need digitals, very basic, black top, black pants, usually high heels, because you want to look taller. So I was doing digitals this morning.
I
Um,
know. I woke up this morning because usually I work from like 8 to 5, and I'm usually the first one up. And I wake up and Ava's like fully dressed in this black head to toe doing like, and I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, oh, I'm doing digitals for like submitting to agencies and modeling agencies. And I was like, wow, like, what am I doing with my life?
no,
Like,
anyone like if you've seen me this whole summer, I've been waking up so late. My mom gets mad at me. It's so bad. Um, but yeah, no, I've really just been looking at agencies, and then I have really been researching how to make money for like the content creators of the world, how to get ads, how to get brand deals, things like that. On TikTok, Instagram isn't like this, but on TikTok, literally bare minimum, you have to have 10K. in order to create and sign up for this like TikTok creator next. And once you have 10K, there's all of these tools that you'll find in your settings on TikTok that teach you like fan engagement. They give you like diagrams. They still give you diagrams even without 10K. But there's a bunch of videos. There's even like I looked up some like, okay, well, how do you get 10K? There's a lot of like kind of algorithms that people have kind of found, and it's like first you post 3 TikToks a day. One is like with a trending audio. One is like from Instagram or from Pinterest. You kind of like pull from a different platform. And then another is a talking one or like a singing one. So it's just kind of funny. Like I've been researching a lot, like how to sign up, how to make money off of TikTok. So that's kind of like a goal I have on for like the last month of summer, just to kind of maybe possibly get to that 10K while posting three times a day. But you know, you never know with TikTok. It's just like a hit or miss all the time with every video. It's like one video you'll spend so much time on it. You're like, this is it. This is what's gonna go viral. And then the one that goes viral is like what you just would not expect to go viral. So
no, but it is such a like, I mean, it's just one of those things that I feel like I never got into, and it could have been so helpful for the industry and just anything, because it's so really easy to kind of just, I mean, I know so many of my friends that are not famous and are not pursuing any career in entertainment that just will get 3 million views on a funny TikTok they posted. And it's very random, but it's also, there's a lot of opportunity there. And I find myself lately, because I was always late to the TikTok game. Like I never really went on it. I never used it. But then now, like if I really want to just learn like a quick tutorial on something, whether it could be anything, like something to buy, something like if I'm packing for college and I just want to find like a really movable, easy packing system, I will go onto TikTok and find something, or like a makeup brand or relationship advice. I mean, it's weird, but I have been using it a lot for just Google, honestly. And
no, literally same.
So if you, I mean, and I think you of all people, Ava, like just with your already following from The Voice, like TikTok would be such a great place for you. And you submit singing videos. I love some of your like photography dumps.
Well, no, I mean, I am definitely trying to take tips from, and also it's just, I don't know. I have such a hard time with this. I get so embarrassed posting. I get so embarrassed.
Same.
And I'm not even posting things that I would be embarrassed of. It's just the act of posting on TikTok and being like a TikTok content person. It's just embarrassing for me, but I just have to get over it because I really want to make money. I need to make money. And I feel like TikTok is a great platform for me to like make money off of. So anyway, if you're interested in making money off of TikTok, you can try and see if I get to that 10K on my TikTok. I'll be annoying people just posting all the time, but hopefully.
No, but you can let people know too, because you can keep everyone updated on your TikTok journey as we do the podcast.
No, yeah. I'll tell you guys how it's going. I think I lost a follower. I did the 3 videos yesterday. I lost a follower. So anyway, my TikTok is just my name, Ava Lynn Thuresson. So you guys can, if you guys see me, be the next Alex Earl. You heard it here first. I'm really trying. I'm doing the 3 videos a day. But yeah, no, I know Elise, you're working on things too for the end of the summer, kind of goals before getting back into college.
Yeah. Well, before I get into that never ending to-do list, I don't know about, I just sometimes get into these, like right before I go to bed, I'll just watch something and I'll just add, I have like the longest to-do list, and then I'll make like other to-do lists, and then I forget about those ones, and then I have to go back and find, like, I'm just such a mess. I feel like there's so many. And the more people you talk to and the more advice you get, there's honestly just more things you could be doing that you're not doing, which can be so stressful. But I wanted to share like one, when you were talking about like random TikTok videos, I am not on TikTok. Like I don't post anything. I've never been good at it. And I remember like just talking about like random, because it is just so random. When I was in England, I visited my friend who was studying abroad at Oxford, and I stayed with her for the week, and she was showing me all around, and I loved it. I'm a literature major, so I love like the history. And I took like a video of like a tea party I went to, and I just played like Alice in Wonderland in the background. And I woke up the next day and I got so many views from that. And
I know.
I was like private, like I didn't even know people followed me on TikTok, and I was so confused. But that just shows you, like, if I can get that and I don't even use the app the right way, then like really anyone can. It is fascinating. And
Yeah.
I would love to see you kind of go after TikTok a bit more, because it is such an industry now. It's crazy.
No, it really is. And honestly, I think this is a lesson just in life too, is like the less hard I try, like if I just don't try as hard and I come across as like down to earth and normal, the like more people engage, the more people like it. Like that TikTok that you posted with the Alice in Wonderland teacups and everything. Like you weren't thinking about, oh, well, this is gonna get views and stuff. You were just like, this is so cute, and
Yeah.
people loved it because you liked it. So that's just a lesson in life, I think. But yeah, no. Next, after the break, we're gonna have Elise's
Interviews.
interview.
Yes.
And I'm really excited. I know Tanner Beard, we follow, like, I think all of us kind of follow each other on Instagram now, and he's so nice. He invited us to the Mammoth like
Film Festival in March.
Yeah, and we watched the Whitney Houston biopic, so it was
yeah. And it was really, and I think it's going to be a good interview section, because we've got like a comedian, really, like a former SNL actress who's now writing and directing. And there's just so many, everyone I talk to, I swear, like if you're a producer, you've written things, you've acted in things, they all really mesh together in some ways. But so we have her, and she talks about putting her story together. I really enjoyed interviewing her, Spoen. And then I have Tanner Beard, who was so nice and really just humble, did not remind me of an industry person, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. Like I thought he was like a mountain man when I was talking to him, because I don't know, he gave very like skiing energy. And then Joe Lorenzo's great, because he kind of segues into what I'm going to talk about in our next section, which is if you're an actor, getting representation as an agent. So I'm very excited for the 3 interviews.
I'm excited too.
And they'll be here right after the break.